Set the time. Yep. It should read it right there, and then you hit enter. Yep. There you go. Now hit the horn because the 5 minutes expired. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dix Hills Ice Arena. And this is Steve Catrone here down at the end. Or actually right here at ice level as we got the second game tonight. Like I said, back to back to back we're going to be going these games here. 4 total games tonight. This is 2 of 4. This time it's the under 14 Lady Islanders versus the under 14 Vermont Stars. Again, 20-minute periods, 2-minute minor penalties. And we'll have the face-off here for you momentarily. We had a little bit of trouble getting some of the rosters here together right away, so unfortunately we couldn't do a quick immediate here. But as we go through, we'll give you some of the rosters and who's starting in goal here, as we'll eventually see which numbers shake out and will be in net. I believe for the Vermont Stars, we'll see number 1, Emily McDonald. She looks like she's the only goaltender dressed here for the Stars. I'm not sure about the Lady Islanders as we're getting everybody together. So once again, we'd like to welcome you here to Dix Hills Ice Arena, courtesy of Rebel Hockey Productions. If you're listening to this and watching this, we thank you for joining us tonight. This game is being simulcast on YouTube.com as well as the lobby inside up on the monitors. So if you happen to be watching there, we thank you as well. If you head on over to ladyislanders.org, you can click on the stream there and you can watch the game live. And it looks like it'll be number 32, Kayla Ireland. She'll be in net here for the Lady Islanders. And it will be McDonald in goal here for the Stars. So with that, the under 14 Lady Islanders wearing the same uniforms as the under 16 Islanders that you saw in the previous game. Pink tops, pink socks, pink pretty much everywhere else you'll see on the girls. They'll have on the stick tape on some of their laces as well. And they'll have the blue pants from their normal uniforms. They'll be going from left to right on your screen. The Vermont Stars, very similar colors to the old Dallas Stars of the NHL. Their old jersey is a dark green, black and gold pants, white, black, and green, and gold socks. They'll be going from right to left on your screen here. So with that, we're getting everything else together. The 2 referees here from the previous game will be doing this game as well. They'll be setting up everything and getting here. We'll get it started here shortly and momentarily. As we wait on the face-off here. And we're underway. Henshaw will chase it back into her own zone here for the Lady Islanders. Send it up along the near side. It looks like it was Danielle Stein who's got it here on the inside, but held at the point, though. Shot all the way through, steered aside by Ireland. That's the first shot of the game here for the Stars. Cycles back around the net, up along the near side boards. That's Bricky trying to hold it at the point. She can't do it. The Stars will control right here at the center ice before it's sent back into their own zone. Head, that's Hoff, now up on the far right side. Pushed ahead by there before Henshaw is able to hold it down for the Lady Isles. And she chops it ahead before Georgia Franco holds on to the puck and pushes it forward. And Franco will skate left wing. She has somebody cutting across, trying to get it all the way through, almost there. Looking for Julia Cole on the backside, just trickles through the crease. As now Cole will gather it again here in the corner. Cole out to the point, wrist shot through traffic, knocked down, save McDonald. No rebound there, and the Lady Islanders with their first shot on goal as well. So the coaches of these teams introduced here for the Lady Islanders, Coach Annalise Denzenzo, and the manager is Kathy Riggy, and the 2 coaches here for the Vermont Stars, we have Emily Cabral and Becky Street. Face-off 1 in the Stars zone. Held there for a moment, chopped out to the point, and it goes off sides. She looks like trying to hold it there was Marina Alvarez for the Lady Islanders. She couldn't quite hold it in. And the faceoff will come just outside the blue line here. 13:55 to go in the first period. Again, 15-minute periods for this group. As the faceoff is won here, pushed ahead by Walker. Giving chase is Hoff here for the Stars before it comes up along the backside. Stopped there by Moriarty, who tries to kick it forward. Can't. And now Skeels will chase after it for the Stars, back behind her own net. Skeels plays it forward, knocked down though by Casquillo. Skated back here and dropped by Alvarez back over to her defensive partner. That's McAvoy. And McAvoy tries to center up on the far side, can't, and gets into the zone for the Stars. 2 of them collide. Puck is dancing right along the blue line before it's finally pushed out. And then settled down here by Krikostas. And sent along the nearby boards. Stars try to regroup back behind their own end line. Cycling around up on the far side, trying to clear it. Held in, though, nicely there, as now it's picked up by Douglas. Douglas tries to skate it away on the near side, can't, and then has it knocked away before Stein picks it up and sends it over to the left side. Alvarez trying to chip it forward. Excuse me, that was Henshaw trying to chip it forward, and she does. Comes all the way around before now it's settled down by Babbitt. Puck hops over her stick right in front of the Stars bench, though. Islanders try to collapse down. Stein able to push it forward, now works back behind the net. Picked up and skated away by Walker. Up pass, picked off nicely, though, and held. Pushing it forward, this is Krakostas. She can't quite get it in, and it's saved there by McDonald as it comes across. So Kyrkostas, Sophia Kyrkostas, I believe that's the pronunciation on it. Could be wrong. If I'm mispronouncing it out there, I apologize. Bit of a Greek end to it. Kyrkostas. So I'm going to go with Kyrkostas, but we'll see how things go. If anybody wants to correct me, feel free to at some point. There's a face-off here to the right of McDonald. One back, though, by the Lady Isles, held at the point. Over across the Stein, almost picked away here by the Stars, and they do, as now skating ahead is Walker right side. Splits the D, though, still controlling it. Walker tries to get a shot off, just goes wide of Ireland. Picked up, though, by Her. Kimmy Her working behind the net. Gets some help there from Mlikson. Pushed ahead again, that's Her. Kimmy Her trying to hold it down low, can't do it. And Lady Islanders try to skate it up. Ricky here at the point holding it for the Stars. She's able to do so and sends it back down deep as Henshaw will give chase and Stein as well. Stein tries to hammer it up the near side boards. Bricky holds it, deflected over and away, though, and picked up by Franco. Franco there, hassled, though, by Her. And sent all the way down the length of the ice. It's going to be tipped, so no icing is waved off. Bricky will hustle after it. The Lady Isles will change along with the Stars as well. And a nice pick-off play there. Turnaround shot quickly, though, by Kyrkostas. And Kyrkostas working back behind the net now. Centering feed in front, has a couple jabs at him. Might have went off of a skate. I don't think it quite made it to McDonald, as Rogers had a couple chances in the slot. Puck comes right out in front again. Rogers trying to turn around shot, can't quite get a stick on it. And it gets dumped back up into the near side corner. Sent all the way around. This is Hoff. Tries to play it up off the boards and out. Can't, as it's held in nicely by McAvoy. And it's sent back down low behind the net. Picked up at the end line here by the Stars. Long stretch pass, though. Nobody there. There's McAvoy now. Heather McAvoy will send it back into the Stars zone. Picked up there by Shantz. And Shantz will try to work it forward as it goes off the stick there of Chauvin. And now pushing it forward into the zone is Hoff. Kat Hoff working around. Nice move, though, there by McAvoy to free herself and create some time and space back behind her own net. Puck comes up and out. The Islanders could hustle here and could have a 2-on-1 breaking. Cutting to the net. This is Lebo. With a shot high off the mask there. McDonald, rebound chance is still loose in the crease. Right on the goal line. Not in, though. McDonald hops down on a couple of chances there by Kathleen Riggy. And it doesn't quite go in as the Stars will dodge a break there as the puck was sitting right in the crease. I don't know which defenseman saw it and then immediately swiped at it to clear it. And the Islanders had a great chance there, just unable to convert. And the Stars now will try to skate it out, although on the near side, plays it high off the boards. That was Douglas, but it's going to be quickly taken there by Alvarez, who says it rink wide. Back over and across, this is Wallner. Lift it out up through center down the length of the ice. Icing is waved off, it looks like. It's going to be picked up by Shantz. Sends it along the near side boards. Stars trying to play it up along the near side, get it out of the zone. And that's about as far as they get here, as now Henshaw will send it down the length of the ice. Giving chase on the backside is Franco. She gets there first, able to backhand it around. Picked up now by Julia Cole on the near side. Bouncing puck down low. Centering feed, not theirs. Goes off a skate, working back behind the net again. The Lady Islanders go. And good forecheck pressure here to start the early first part of this first period for the Lady Islanders. 2-on-2 scrum in the corner. Henshaw waiting at the point. Has the puck hop over her stick, though, and she's got to hustle back here to prevent an on-man rush. As giving chase is Moriarty. And a Mlikson. Now picked up. This is Belair. Belair centering feed in front, looking for Moriarty. And that's a Mlikson as well. Center ice. As now swinging around here is Riggy, able to hold it for the Lady Islanders. And now out skating away. From right to left there, Lebo Across now to Franco. Franco lets a high shot go just over the crossbar. As it comes along the near side, saved by McDonald. Rebound is loose and just sent wide of the net. And now immediately coming off the bench, and a quick sent out there was Zanelli. And now another push forward here. As it toes the line. Edwards trying to push it out, and she does. Edwards gains his own, still controlling and trying to split the D, and she gets smothered there by a couple Islander defenders. And she goes down to the ice, and the Islanders are able to separate her from the puck. As it sits right here in front of Lady Islanders' zone. Under 8 to play here in this first period. Out to the point, Bricky will just send it in, goes off the end boards. Alvarez now overskates it for a moment, then sends it back up along the near sides. Bricky comes down to chase and pinch for the Stars. She's able to hold it there for a moment. Walker treats back out. Centering feed picked off, though, nicely by Alvarez. She's able to clear the zone. Walker now drop pass for Bricky. Overskates it. Picked up, though, and sent by Graves. Up along the right side. Now Alvarez will take control here as the Stars will go back off for a change. Alvarez going to push the play here. Trying to split the D. She's skating through with a lot of speed. Alvarez on her backhand trying to go coast to coast. Save McDonald. Rebound is pushed into the corner, and Alvarez going coast to coast with a beautiful chance. That's their 5th shot on goal already on McDonald in this period. As we take down with 7 to play in the first, still no score. Shantz, to be Chauvin, comes all the way out, and her pass misses everybody. As Alvarez will settle it down here for the Islanders in center ice. Alvarez, nice stretch pass, just trying to get it over to Lebo, but a little bit too far. She has to let that one go. As Bricky now will pick it up on the backside. Bricky all the way up front, picked off nicely by Riggy for the Islanders, though. Riggy with a chance here, left side, across. Oh, almost had Cole there on the back door. Couldn't quite connect on the pass as it's sent back around the cage. Riggy gets there first. Another centering feed, knocked down, though, by Bricky. Bouncing puck along the far side boards, settled down there by McAvoy. Wrist shot through traffic, doesn't hit net as it goes off the back end boards. Picked up by Cole along the near sides. Cole makes a nice move to free herself before turning the puck over here, and the Stars will get a chance for a clear. And they do as they try to bring it up the right side. Edwards and across to Moriarty. And Moriarty can't control it before it comes back over to Julia Cole. She's pushed there pretty hard. As Malikson able to push it up along the far side. 2-on-2 again. Malikson a little late there. And now she gets some help from her defensive partner as the Stars try to push forward, but a nice pickpocket there. And pushing forward is Franco. Franco with the turnaround pass. Looking for Kirkostas. Wrist shot. Save. McDonald doesn't know where it is. Might be stuck underneath her pads, and it is. And she catches a break there by getting down on the butterfly just in time. 5:37 to play here in the first. Again, still no score. The Stars will go ahead and change. Face-off will be to the right here, McDonald. Again, we'd like to thank everybody watching here live on YouTube.com and then on the monitors in the lobby here at Dix Hills Ice Arena. Pink the Rink event here, Columbus Day weekend. First of 4 games, and a quick shot right off the draw there by Henshaw. Saved again by McDonald of the Stars. The Lady Islanders having the better play here. 7-1 on shots so far. It's a face-off again here to the right. Islanders win it. Quick shot off the draw is knocked down. Doesn't quite make it through anybody. Stein now with a shot. Gets knocked down in front. Doesn't make it to McDonald. And now the Stars will go ahead and skate it out. This is Lada Bush. She has it taken away before then it's chipped ahead by Henshaw. And it goes end up right on net, and McDonald will hold here. And we'll have another face-off. It'll be a third face-off in about 40 seconds here deep inside the Stars zone. Face-off this time will be left of McDonald. We'll see Caitlin Riggy here take the draw for the Lady Islanders. And it goes over into the side here. Overskated for a moment before Alvarez is able to hammer it in off the end boards. Riggy picks it up and sweeps it across. Looking on the far side there. There's Kirkostas. And Kirkostas again trying to push it. She gets knocked down there for a moment. Riggy tries to come over and help out support. And Kirkostas is able to force the issue and force the turnover. Lebo now spinning and trying to get it to the point, but it's knocked down before it gets there. Now Alvarez has it. Lets a wrist shot through traffic go wide of the net off the end boards. Picked up there and tried to push forward by Kimmy Herr of the Stars. She can't clear it, though. Now a 2-on-2 scrum on that back corner. Riggy comes over to help out. Kirkostas goes down. And the Stars come away with the puck. It'll be 2-on-2 as they skate out of their zone. Coming up right wing, that's Edwards. And she's rubbed out against the boards nicely there by McAvoy. Makes a nice play reading that. Up along the near side. Right in front of the Islanders bench there. Her able to show it down. Walker now comes down low for the Stars. Trying to set up a cycle here. The puck is pushed back down in the end boards again. So Riggy doing a great job defensively. Puck comes all the way through center ice and back onto the far side, and the Lady Isles will be able to skate it up. They hurry here. They might have a 3-on-2. Alvarez on the right side. She gets the puck here, lets a shot go, and scores! Marina Alvarez tacks the first goal here in the first period. 3:46 left. And we'll get the official scoring on the assist here. And it will be Alvarez with the goal. Lady Islanders goal scored by number 65, Marina Alvarez. Assisted by number 27, Shoshana Lebo. Time of the goal, 11:14 of the first. Also add number 10, Sofia Kirkostas, with an additional assist. So that's 65 Alvarez from 27 Lebo and 10 Kirkostas at 11:14 of the first period. So the Lady Islanders here take the lead with a 1-0 goal there from Alvarez. The additional assist added on to Kirkostas. So with 3:30 to play here in the first, Lady Islanders will take their lead, see if they can push to extend it. They've been dominating play so far here with 8 shots on goal so far. And they go to work here again in the offensive zone, forcing the issue and pressure. That's Julia Cole up there, forcing the Dallas Stars player to spin around. That's Moriarty now along the half wall, is able to send it up and at least clear the zone. Stars will have to give chase here, but a nice cross-ice pass over to Cole. Cole stopped there for a moment by Skeels. And now sent in, and we'll have, it looks like maybe an icing call as well, as this will come all the way down the length of the ice. 3:06 to play. Face-off will be to the right here of Kayla Ireland, who really hasn't seen much action so far. Just one save was the first shot of goal in this game. Since then, it's been relatively quiet in her own end. Face-off here again to the right of Ireland. Riggy able to win the draw back into the corner, but quickly pounced on here by the Stars. Ladabush pushes down from the point, trying to hold it down low, and she does, sends it back all the way around. Belair now for the Stars. Hounded there by Henshaw. Gets some help from Ricky. Ricky able to help out here. Henshaw able to win the puck, though, free. She'll skate down below on her end line. Doesn't have an outlet pass, has to play it up along the boards on the near side. Ladabush tries to pinch. She can't, hops over her stick. Babbitt will give chase here for the Stars. She gets there first, able to hold off 2 different players. Now 3 different Islanders converge on Babbitt. She's able to get the pass out at least to the half wall. Stopped at the blue line, bouncing puck, though, finally comes free. And now the Stars will skate away here on the right side. This is Belair. Has nowhere to go with it before it's chopped forward by Melixon, and she has that taken away. And now brought up the right side is Stein. Stein 1-on-3 into the zone. Tries to backhand a shot through traffic, doesn't go anywhere, and picked up by the Stars. Nice poke check there, though, by Kirkostas. A shot just goes wide of the net with 2 minutes to play here in the first period. 1-0 again is our score from the Alvarez goal just a few moments ago. Centering feed in traffic. Quick shot save there by McDonald. Again, that was Kirkostas in the slot. She's had an active period here so far for the Lady Islanders. A couple shots on goal and the assist on that first goal there as well. And Lady Islanders push it ahead before Bricky takes it away. Now Kirkostas takes that away. Backhand feed and across, trying to hit up. Quick shot saved there by McDonald, it looked like. And it goes over into the corner, setting up Lebo, who was cutting to the slot. And Lebo now will just push it and send it forward. Excuse me, that was Jeannie Wallner, not Kirkostas, who was trying to set up Lebo there. 18-10, sometimes getting a little mixed up with these jerseys when they get scrunched. Now Kirkostas out there as well with the top line for the Lady Isles. Alvarez, the goal scorer, pushes it forward here, trying to get it up ahead to Franco. He's able to get it into the zone. 1 minute remaining in the first period. 1 minute. As it kicks down on the backside here. Franco able to knock the puck away for a moment. Now it comes back out to Alvarez, who settles it down in neutral ice. Up to Cole, who's able to dump it in and sweep it across. Picked up, though, here by the Stars. As having a little trouble in her own end there is Hoff. Hoff able to clear it out, and now the Stars can go ahead and begin to skate 2-on-2 across the red line they go. Across to Edwards. Edwards in the slot trying to get a shot off. She does. Save Ireland. Rebound is steered aside, though, and the Lady Isles get a chance to free clear here. At least get it to the red line before it's taken away by the Stars. Cross ice pass looking for her a little bit too far. She was going off for a change. Walker overskates it. Now Skeels will take it. Misses Edwards. Alvarez picks it off. She's got 11 seconds. Alvarez trying to go around everybody. Gains the line. Goes off the linesman and then down low. 5 seconds left on the clock. And the Stars will probably be content to hold it here in the corner. And that's the way that period ended after another shot just from the point as time expired by Heather McAvoy. But with that, 1-0 is our score here as the under-14 Lady Islanders lead over the under-14 Vermont Stars. The 1 goal going to Alvarez, assisted by 27 Lebo and 10 Kirkostas. And we'll have the two teams switch sides here momentarily. Shot totals for that period, 9-2 in favor of the Lady Isles. And once again, we'd like to thank you here for joining us on YouTube.com. You can find the link if you head on over to ladyislanders.org. You can click on there, tell your friends, tell your family to come over here and watch the game. If you got a sister, a niece, or a cousin or anything playing these games, you want to show them off, by all means send them over here. And we'll be happy to carry this game as well as 2 more this evening. As this one's 1-0 heading into the second period. Again, Steve Catrone down here at ice level. We have the 2 more games. We'll also have a few more games for you tomorrow morning and into the afternoon. I'm not quite sure on the total number of games, but you'll have me here on the call as well as Josh Hirsch, who's out for this evening, but he'll be here tomorrow to help do some more of the calls as well. So we'll set up here as the teams will switch sides. Ireland will head over to the right net here along with the rest of the Lady Isles. And Emily McDonald, the goaltender here for the Stars, will head over to the left side. So 1-0 is our score, although the Lady Islanders pretty much dominated that period. No penalties at all, just the 1 goal at 11:14 of the first. As again, this is the under-14 group. We saw the under-16 group of the Lady Isles versus the Troy Albany Ice Cats. And if you're just joining us here, so the Lady Islanders in the pink tops, blue shorts, pink socks. They'll be going from right to left on your screen. Vermont Stars will be going left to right in their dark green, black pants, white, black, gold, and green socks. And you'll see the white and green striping all the way across. And we have a quick whistle here, and it's going to be a hand pass at center ice. So we'll have a new face-off here with just 7 seconds into the second period. Excuse me. It'll be right outside the Lady Islanders zone. Again, this is the second period, the long change here in effect. And only 15-minute periods here for this division. Face-off is won cleanly, though, back by Wallner. And now the puck will skate across here at center ice. Skeels down, take it, send it all the way up. Looking ahead, has Goff. And the Islanders will try to skate it out. Bouncing puck still throughout center here before it finally goes into the Islanders zone. Chasing after Stein, who's there pressured by Chauvin. Comes out to Skeels, able to keep it in at the blind before a bouncing puck finally comes through. Now the Lady Islanders can skate ahead. This is Wallner. Wallner has it knocked away nicely, though, by Skeels. Great poke check there for the Stars. Now they'll look to go the other way. They can get out of their own zone. Stein able to stop it there right in front of the scorer's table. Could be a 2-on-1. Moriarty into the zone, but offsides. It looks like it's Goff there going a little bit too far, either Goff or Graves. And that was Goff there going a little bit too far, just 1-2 strides ahead. And with 14:10 left here in the second period, we'll have another face-off here just outside the blue line in the neutral zone. Amalixon will take the draw here. Heads up against Riggy. Riggy able to win it back for a moment. Alvarez able to stick handle, but can't quite clear her own zone. Riggy bumps there, along with Belair. Puck is still loose before it's sent all the way around the end boards behind the net. On the backside there, stopped by a moment by Lada Bush, who comes down. Lada Bush again, holding at the line before it squirts free. And now Rogers one-on-one right side, able to sweep it into the zone. And now get some help here from Casio. Puck comes up to the point, stopped there nicely by McAvoy for a moment before it's chopped ahead. Stepping up, though, is Alvarez, who smartly plays it off the scorer's table here. And the puck gets swept in by Rogers. Might come in on net, goes off the side of the net of McDonald. As Lady Islanders will change. I guess second period, the long change. Got to be careful when you do the changes. Could end up for odd man rush on the other side. And now the Islanders will skate away. Could be a 3-on-1, turning into a 2-on-1. This is Alvarez skating around. Can't quite get around the defender. And it gets pushed to the corner. Now looking for a centering feed. Across goes off a defender's stick. Looks like that was a Melixon. Now another quick turnaround shot by Alvarez. Saved there by McDonald. As it goes off into the near corner. Holding here in the corner. This is Franco. Centering feed out in front. Quick shot save there off the tip of the glove off of Julia Cole's stick. The Lady Islanders beginning to pepper here on McDonald in the second period. Comes out to Alvarez at the point. Wrist shot through traffic. Doesn't quite make it. Looking for a deflection in front. And coming down from the point, able to hold it. The Islanders will change here in the offensive zone. McAvoy will let it go. Turning around. This is Franco. Franco by herself in the corner. Able to win the puck, though. Trying to get it out to McAvoy now on the backhand is Riggy. Shot doesn't go off. It was offside of the net. It looks like maybe a player in front. Bouncing puck. Saved there by McDonald on the pad. Kicks out to the faceoff circle. Now out to the point. Alvarez holds again. We'll just play it smartly into the corner, and Cole will pick it up here as she sends it around to Franco. Franco plays out to the top point here. McAvoy able to hold it for a moment. Now sends it all the way back down deep. This is Riggy with some time and some space on the backhand. Centering feed looking for Alvarez. Creeping down. Couldn't quite get the shot off. As now McAvoy will have to retreat back out to center. Stars need a change here. Could be a 5-on-2, 4-on-2 into the zone, and offside just by a stride. Lebo, one stride too much there as the Stars were pinned in their own zone for quite some time, needed a desperate change. The entire forward line was caught back behind the play. It was a 4-on-2, and Lebo just a stride too far. With 11:38 to play here in the second, still 1-0 is our score. Islanders over the Stars. Faceoff will be just outside of the Stars zone here on the far side of the rink. And tied up on the draw a little bit before it finally squirts out into the Stars zone. Back out through neutral ice. Stopped there by the Islanders. Kirkostas able to hold it for a moment. Back into the Islanders zone. Now back out of the blue line. There's a bunch of sticks and players colliding. No one really controlling it. Her trying to push it forward for the Stars. Still at the blue line. Now comes back out, and we'll get the whistle for the offsides. The puck went over that blue line probably 6 or 7 times in about 5 seconds. And about eventually finally resulted in an offsides. The Islanders will change up their lines here. Faceoff will be just outside of their zone here in the near side, right by the Stars bench. Edwards will take the draw here. Up against Wallner. And Edwards able to win it back to Bricky, who sends it in deep. Stein gets there first for the Islanders. Checked there by Edwards. Now drop pass picked up by the Islanders. Long stretch pass looking for Rogers at the point. She slips and goes down. Edwards tries a turnaround shot, not there. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hustle here. This is Wallner. Wallner on her backhand trying to make a move. Lets a shot go. Goes off the side of the net. Couldn't quite really have much of an angle there. Didn't have help, only could have a drop pass, but really tough to do that on your backhand like that. Now puck comes all the way out cross ice, and Henshaw will give chase. She gets there first, hops it over the stick of Walker. Henshaw trying to follow play through, has it knocked away for a moment before Wallner now picks it back up. And a long stretch pass all the way across, misses everybody. As trying to hit Zanelli. Bricky will grab it for the Stars, try to clear it up and out. She doesn't as she's held there by Rogers. And now has to retreat into her own zone. Bricky off the boards along the near side. And skating it up and out ahead here is Moriarty. Has to send it cross rink as it goes off a couple sticks. Riggy now will bring it into the offensive zone for the Islanders. Bricky takes it away from her, though, and spins back behind her own end line, then sends it around the boards again. Moriarty looks to pick it up maybe at the half wall. Can't quite clear it, though. Now finally does. At least gets it up and out of the zone over Cole's stick. And it's picked up on the far side. Pushed forward there for a moment by Chauvin. As she corrals it, makes a nice move in center ice to at least free herself. Up ahead to her. Her and Moriarty. Moriarty into the zone. Double team there. Just feathers a shot near Ireland. Picked off by Henshaw. Will sweep it all the way along the far side boards. Good battle there along the point line before it's finally brought ahead by the Lady Isles. Crossed the red line and swept in. It'll look like they go off for a change as that was Henshaw able to get it in deep. The Lady Isles able to get some fresh legs out onto the ice here. McAvoy trying to hold it at the line along with Lebo. Puck comes all the way out through center. Picked up by the Stars, though. Pass goes off a skate there of Wallner. Hoff trying to clear it. Can't. As now it goes off a stick back into the zone. Kirkostas will go into it first for the Lady Isles. Able to win the puck along the near side, but then squirts free onto Moriarty's stick. And now 2-on-2 the other way before McAvoy makes a nice smart play at center ice and takes it away. Skeels for the Stars. Pressure there by Lebo. Gives it up. Could be a 2-on-1 down low. Trying to feather inside. Save there by McDonald on the glove. Trying to push it on the near side was Kirkostas. And couldn't beat McDonald. Might have went off the side of the net, but McDonald not taking any chances. Will glove that down for a save. Face-off will be to the left of McDonald. Briggy will take the draw here for the Lady Isles. And she's able to win it towards the center ice area, but getting quickly swept away before Rogers is able to hammer it back around. Centering feed out in front, comes through everybody. Picked up by Alvarez, lets a wrist shot go. Blocker save there by McDonald. That was a tough shot through some traffic there, and Alvarez let that one rip. And the Lady Isles will continue the tough forecheck here. Riggy takes it away from Babbitt for a moment. Now works back behind the net off the side of the cage. Babbitt trying to help out. Bricky as well. Riggy getting pushed. 2-on-2 back behind the cage. Couple players going down before finally the Stars able to emerge with the puck. Rogers able to force an issue, though, and make the clearing attempt very difficult. And back the other way, the Islanders go for a moment. Couple players miss the puck. And it was Zanelli before Belair is able to send it in deep. And the Stars will get a much-needed change as well. Alvarez now up ahead. Through the neutral zone, the Lady Isles go. And swept away for a moment. A couple players collide. Now left side, crosses Rogers. Couldn't quite get a centering pass through as Bricky was able to knock it down with her skates. Another centering pass knocked down by Bricky's stick this time. Not quite out of the zone, however, as Edwards couldn't get there quick enough for the Stars and cycles all the way around. Babbitt lets it go, picked up by Walker. And Walker 1-on-4, 1-on-5 now will go into the zone as the Stars will change here. And she'll sweep it down low back behind the net before McAvoy will pick it up here. McAvoy has it taken away. Now brought up the left side, skating ahead. This is Franco with some speed, trying to split the D. Franco trying to pull up with a drop pass. Centering feed all the way through everybody. Might go too far, and up and out of the zone it does. As Danielle Stein will chase back. Sends it over to Tara Henshaw. Bouncing puck, though, knocked down nicely, brought ahead. This is Wallner with a shot save there by McDonald off the blocker again. The Lady Isles getting a lot of clean looks up high on McDonald. And she's done her part to keep her team in here. Only a 1-0 score. And she's faced a quality shots here in the second period. This might go far enough for an icing, and it does as Tara Henshaw touches up here. So it's 6:38 to play in the second. Again, 1-0 is our score. Lone goal coming from Marina Alvarez in that first period at 11:14. It's the only note on the score sheet so far. No penalties so far through this game as well, as we're over halfway through the second period. Face off to the right of McDonald. Looks like Riggy will take the draw here for the Lady Isles. Tied up on it before Skeels takes it for the Stars. Back behind her own cage, plays it up along the far side. This is Hoff. Skates it out of her own zone. Bouncing puck through center, however. As Lebo now will play it forward. Riggy works into the zone. And the Stars will try to work back behind their own net. Played up along the near side. Stein able to pinch down low. Hold it right in front of her own team's bench before it finally scores free at the point. And now settle down nicely there for Henshaw, who has it knocked away. And now skating forward here for a chance is Hoff. Hoff right wing, pulls up, lets a shot go just wide of the net. First shot Ireland has seen. Doesn't land on goal, goes wide. And that's probably the lone scoring chance really here so far for the Stars in the second period. Lady Isles almost had a 2-on-1 there as Riggy was trying to get it over to Kirkostas. And Kirkostas will go in deep, trying to force the issue, and she does. Forces the turnover for a moment as it comes along the near side. Now Wallner will try to centering feed. Knocked down. Now another centering feed in front for Henshaw. Lets one go. Save. McDonald. Puck is loose in the crease. Jabbed out a couple of different times before it's finally swept out by the Stars. And now it could be a foot race the other way. This is Walker and Stein. Walker lets a shot go. Stick the side there by Ireland. Game opening up here a little bit. Starting to go back and forth. 3-on-2 now for the Isles into the zone. This is Stein. Backhand on goal. Saved there by McDonald. And she was trying to look for a centering feed, but it wasn't quite there. So the Lady Isles will have a face-off deep inside the offensive zone again. 5:07 to play here in the second. As one of the referees heads over and talks to some of the players on the bench here, the Lady Islanders, along with the coach, as the Stars will go full change here up front. Well, the face-off will be to the left of McDonald. Face-off one cleanly back. Alvarez able to hold it at the point, sends it down low. Rogers will pick it up now. Back behind the net, hops over Wallner. Clearing passes, knocked down by McAvoy at center ice. Tries to lift it forward, but could be a turnover the other way. Brought ahead is Edwards on her backhand. Turn, shot, right through the crease. Not on goal, though, as Ireland watched it the whole way. Back out to the point. Shot, bouncing puck again through the crease. Not on goal. As Lady Islanders will try to clear, and they do. Rogers able to force it up a little bit further. As Ladabouche will be able to push it forward. McAvoy has it hop over her stick, but Alvarez able to come back and help out a defense partner. Now Alvarez starting to skate through traffic, splits the D. This is Alvarez, Marina Alvarez, backhand. Oh, might have been a toe save there. Might have been a toe save by McDonald. It was very close on the corner there. I don't know if Alvarez might have lost the puck trying to go forehand, backhand, but another great individual effort by Marina Alvarez from the defense, and she almost potted her second goal of the evening. Centering feed in front gets knocked down and into the near side corner. Chopped that by a couple different players. McAvoy trying to hold the point on the clearing attempt. Doesn't quite make it to her. Before it's swept over into the corner. Bouncing puck again right in front of the Lady Islanders bench. Now working in the corner here. McAvoy has it tied up in her skates. She quite can't get a hold of it. And now trying to skate it out is Walker. McAvoy on the back check. Nice play there. Able to take it away. Alvarez helps out as well. Sends it rink wide. Now Lady Islanders can skate ahead. Up to Alvarez. Just has it go off her stick a little bit too far for a reach, and she'll have to peel back into her defensive zone. Clearing attempt by the Stars, knocked down. Riggy able to help out there. Centering attempt goes all the way through onto the far side. Hoff now, at least able to get it out of the zone, but again, trapped there by Alvarez. A nice move pirouette there, loses the defender, able to get it ahead to Riggy. Could be a breakaway attempt, and it is. This is Franco. Franco swarmed up, nice spin around, puts a shot on that save. McDonald rebound is still loose, jammed out again, still loose. As McDonald made the one save, now on a backhand, deflected in front, another save by McDonald, and this time it goes wide again. Trying to bat it out of midair, looked like that was Riggy, just couldn't get a stick on it. As now Cole's pinned up against the boards there by Hoff. Edwards trying to work around the boards. Up along the near side, stopped by Stein. Centering feed in front, down low to Cole, and what a save again by McDonald. Bouncing puck ended up right onto her stick, and Cole just couldn't quite elevate it. And McDonald with a great right to left push able to stop that. As you can see, Julia Cole very upset with herself. Looked like that was Cole and Franco down low. As Franco was able to get it over to Cole on the first shot that got deflected and ended up right onto Cole's stick. As Wallner able to win the faceoff cleanly, but goes right past Alvarez, who now gives it over to Stein, and a nice twirl to get it at least out to center before it stopped and picked off there by Shantz. Shantz having some trouble with it, able to get out to center here for the Stars, so they try to mount a little bit of a comeback. It's been all Lady Isles, but they only lead 1-0. McDonald's played well here so far, the goaltender for the Stars. Another wrist shot, saved there by McDonald, and then she didn't know where the puck was, as she kicked it right out in front. And the Lady Islanders just unable to get another stick on it as they overskated the puck a bit. And it's sent back up to Lebo on the far side, and she'll just sweep it in here with 1:45 left to play. Kyrkostas now loses the puck back behind the net as it was sent around. Belair will try to clear it, and it does. It goes the length of the ice here. This might be an icing as it goes too far. And Stein is the first one to touch up there. 90 seconds left here in the second period. Again, 1-0 is our score here. No one else on the stat sheet or on the score sheet for penalties or scores other than Alvarez with the original goal, Lebo with the assist, and Kirkostas with the secondary assist on that goal towards the end of the first period. So we tick down here again with 90 seconds left in the second. 1-0 is still the lead. So centering feed comes out. McAvoy lets a shot go. Blocker to side there again by McDonald. Out to McAvoy again. Wrist shot through traffic. Doesn't quite make it. Goes off the end boards. Rebound chance. Put in and scored! Great bounce off the end boards and then swept across. I didn't quite see who put it in as it was a tic-tac-toe type play. And at 13:44 of the second period, the Lady Isles get their second goal of the game. We'll get the score here. And that'll be Caitlin Riggy from Athena Rogers. Lady Islanders goal scored by number 2, Caitlin Riggy. Assisted by number 77, Athena Rogers. Time of the goal, 13:44 the second. That's 2 Riggy from 77 Rogers at 13:44 the second. So the Islanders finally strike after McDonald played pretty well here for the majority of the second period. Ooh, and going down hard in the background there was Georgia Franco. Puck's loose, though, in the high slot. McAvoy trying to jab at it. Finally comes up here for the Lady Isles. Backhand feed in front. Franco tries to jab it in. Still loose. McDonald made the one save. As it's still loose between a scramble of number of players. Out to the points. Alvarez lets a shot go. Deflected in off of a skate. That might have hit Wallner on the way in. 45 seconds left here in the period. As now a 1-on-3 scrum in the corner there. Holding on to it. Before looks like Wallner comes over and helps out. Wallner now again pinned up there. That's Cole. Cole, Wallner, and Franco up front. Franco will get there back behind the cage. She goes to work here, spinning and pivoting. Held there for a moment before it's finally turned over on the far side. Under 20 seconds to play here in the second. Long stretch pass right out here, across. Trying to get it to her, couldn't push it forward. Kimmy Herr finally does. She's got Edwards with her with 10 seconds left on the clock. And it's finally taken away. Back up ahead to Julia Cole. Tries the center stretch feed to Alvarez as time here runs out in the second period. So 2-0 Lady Isles lead, both their goals in the last half of the periods. Riggy in this period, Alvarez in the first. And that's where we stand here as we head to the third period. Once again, you're listening here live on Rebel Hockey Productions, live on YouTube.com or inside the monitors of the lobby here at Dix Hills Ice Arena for the Pink the Rink showcase this weekend. 4 games this evening and numerous games tomorrow morning into the afternoon and into the evening. You can check out live on YouTube.com. If you head on over actually to LadyIslanders.org, you can find the link directly that'll take you to this game and the remaining games this evening. So feel free to send that link over to some family and friends to watch some hockey tonight as we head over into the third period. Shots on goal in that second period. The Stars only muster the one shot on goal. 16 for the Lady Islanders, giving them a total of looks like 25 through 2 periods. And the Stars, unfortunately, only able to muster 3 shots on goal. As Kayla Ireland, been not the busiest goaltender for the evening. Her counterpart on the other side, however, Emily McDonald, has been fantastic for them, keeping the Stars in the game despite the shot disparity. She's got 23 saves on the evening. So we'll have the third period action coming up here for you shortly. Again, we'd like to thank you guys for watching here on YouTube.com. It's much appreciated. Steve Catrone down here in the booth. Josh Hirsch will be with us tomorrow as well as I will be here. And we'll have a bunch more games for you guys to tune in and watch. Again, the Pink the Rink event, you'll see the breast cancer awareness ribbons all throughout the rink here at center ice and right in front of the creases of both nets. You'll also see that all the face-off dots are pink as well, and you'll see the Pink the Rink logo along the half wall and as well on either side here. So 15 more minutes left of this game. Third period action. Lady Islanders in their pink uniforms for this event. Pink jerseys, pink socks. The typical blue, orange, and white of their normal colors on the pants. The jerseys have the black and white striping all the way across. The Vermont Stars traveling all the way down here from Vermont for tonight's game. Very similar to how the old Dallas Stars uniforms used to look. Dark green with the white logo up front. Black pants, white socks. You'll see the green, gold, and black outlining and pinstriping all throughout. As the teams switch sides, so the Islanders in pink going from left to right. Stars in green going from right to left. 15 minutes left here in this third period. 2-0 the Islanders lead. See if they can increase upon it, give themselves some breathing room. We'll see if the Stars can somehow claw back into this game after being heavily outshot through the first 2 periods. Bouncing puck through center, knocked down there by the Islanders. And able to push it forward a little bit here. That's Lebo. Gets it up to Caitlin Riggy, who sends it in deep before it's stopped there and held aside by Chauvin. Working behind the net, swung across. This is Moriarty. Bouncing puck working back behind the cage. Bricky will send it up along the near side. Stopped there for a moment by Hoff, who tries to clear it, gets it out to center before Alvarez settles it down and sends it into the zone. Picked off again by Bricky in the slot. She takes her time sweeping up, finds Hoff far left wing. Nice defensive play, though, there by Stein, who's able to take it away from her and then get it up to Lebo for a moment before it's turned over again at center ice. And now fresh off the bench is Wallner. He gets it up to Kierkostas, now back up to Wallner. Wallner with the speed. Her and Bricky collide in the corner. Tries a centering feed all the way across, looking for Cole, who is the lone forward still left on the ice. And now we'll have a whistle, and it could be our first penalty of the game. And that's the way it looks like, and it'll be an interference call. And it'll be against the Stars here. And it'll be interference. Start the clock at least. And just mark it. At 11:53 she can come out. Stars penalty to number 8, Kat Hoff. 2 minutes for interference at 1:06 of the third. That's 8 Hoff. 2 minutes for interference at 1:06 of the third. Now this is Cole up the right wing. Puts a shot in on McDonald, and it's going to be a quick save there. And the power play will continue here. Just interference. So face-off here for the Lady Islanders on the power play. A little bit of a clock malfunction, but 11:53 the power play will expire. So a minute and a half.
11:53.
As McAvoy is able to hold it at the point here. Lady Islanders on the power play. Now have a 2-on-1 down low. Cole in front. Shot going across to Cole. Can't quite get it through as it goes off a defender's skate. And Cole will hold it here for a moment before now it's swept all the way out. And Alvarez will give chase. 1 minute left here on the power play before Huff is able to come out of the box.
11:53.
Coming along the left side, Alvarez able to send it in deep. She works back behind the net. Alvarez now trying to jab it in front. Save. McDonald rebound is loose, and McDonald's able to hold it down here.
11:53. Yeah. What's that? No, if I hit it now, it'll only cut off 2 minutes, right?
Unless you enter it in manually, but if you don't want to, we could just tell her to go off. So 2-0 is still our score here. .43 seconds left on the power play. Face off here to the left of McDonald. Won by Riggy, who goes forward with it, but the Stars quickly corral it. Heads back out to Stein at the point. Stein puts a shot through center here, but swept over in the corner. Walker tries to get there first, but Stein for the Islanders, it sends it back down deep. Bricky, the defenseman for the Stars, tries to play it up, finds Walker on the half wall, is at least able to backhand it out through center. Bringing along the near side, this is Henshaw trying to skate through some traffic, bouncing puck, stays with it, forces it into the zone. Henshaw with a quick shot, glove down by McDonald, and she'll hold there as well. 12 seconds left on the power play for the Lady Islanders. Face off here to the left of McDonald. Won by Wallner. Puts it back over here to Lebo. Gets it back down the low to Wallner. Lets a shot go. Knocked down in front. Pushing around on the near side. As it's held back behind the net for the Stars. Trying to clear it out. Wallner's able to hold it. Down low. Kirkostas. Centering feed in front. Goes right on through the goal mouth. Islanders still controlling here. Backhand chance by Wallner's knocked down. Stein now steps up with a clear shot. Lets it through traffic. Save there. McDonald rebound is put just through the net and in. It looked like it was going to just trickle wide. But Stein with the original shot from the point goes through. And the Islanders push their lead now to 3-0. We'll get the official call here on who actually put it on the backside. Looks like it's Kirkostas. 10-27-97. And that's the way it'll go here. Lady Islanders goal scored by number 10, Sofia Kirkostas. Assisted by number 27, Shoshana Lebo. And number 97, Danielle Stein. Time of the goal, 3:32. That's 10 Kirkostas from 27 Lebo and 97 Stein at 3:32 of the third. So the Islanders able to increase their lead here now. Cole absolutely robbed by McDonald on the doorstep as the puck came right on through the goal crease. And Cole trying to make it quickly, 4-0 game, unable to. As Emily McDonald able to stand tall there with a quick glove. Alvarez now at the point. Spins it around to McAvoy. Spun around here is Rogers back off the side of the net, it looks like, and works its way around the corner. This is Cole who holds it here. Spins it around and works back behind the net. Puck finally comes loose here, and it's picked up by Ladabouche. Ladabouche skating up the right side, able to send it in deep, and Alvarez will pick up here as she's chased down there by Douglas. Up along the near side, Lady Isles will go. This is Riggy. Caitlin Riggy has it knocked away for a moment in a battle right in front of the scorer's table before Riggy's able to backhand in front, and she'll go off for a change here. Back behind the net, picked up here by Hoff. Begins to skate out, lifts it out the center before McAvoy knocks it down. Gets some help from Wallner. Now Wallner will try to push play here on the left side. Checked there by a couple different players before Zolini goes through. And now back behind the cage, 3 different Lady Islanders go to work. This is Rogers. Before it's taken away there by Edwards. Centering feed looking for Wallner, just goes underneath her stick. Now the Stars are able to get out to the zone. Walker, stick checked away by Alvarez. Edwards following up behind her though, along with Bricky. All 3 of the Stars forwards there pushing forward before Alvarez now skated away. And Alvarez turns on the Jets here, forces the issue. He's going to split the defense again. Alvarez right wing, lets a shot go just wide of the net. Look at it go top shelf above the glove there. McDonald just couldn't quite get it far enough inwards. And with that, a shot goes wide, but the Islanders able to establish possession again. Pinned up behind the net. This is Graves trying to force the issue over to Bricky for the Stars. Able to clear it out now. This is Edwards through the blue line, up to the neutral zone. 3-on-2 if they can hold it. And it goes off a skate, and 2 of the Stars will peel off and go for the change as McAvoy will take it back behind her own net. 9 minutes to play here in the third period. 3-0 is our score here. Kirkostas, Riggy, and Alvarez, the 3 goal scorers for the Islanders. 1 goal in each period so far for them. On the near side boards, skating ahead, this is Huff. Spins, puts on the brakes, looking for an open player. Not there, as Alvarez will pick off the pass and skate it out herself. Tries to chip it forward, but knocked down there nicely by Skeels. And Skeels able to push it over to Hoff, and her teammate. Could be a 2-on-1 if Hoff can get it over in time. She does. Moriarty has some trouble with it before it finally ends up over to Chauvin. Chauvin lets a shot go, knocked down, though. Doesn't quite make it to Ireland. And now the Islanders can skate out. Could be making a 2-on-1. It's going to be a 2-on-0 breakaway. This is Stein. Forehand, shot saved. McDonald rebound is still loose. In a shot in the back of the net. No! As right on the doorstep was Kirkostas. Couldn't quite get a stick on it as it goes through the crease again. On the backside, McDonald making 2 saves on that play. As now bringing it ahead as Henshaw splits the D. Lets a wrist shot go. Save McDonald, who will glove it and hold here for face-off. So Stars goaltender here, Emily McDonald, getting peppered throughout this game by the Islanders. She's done a very good job of keeping everything in front of her and squaring up to some shooters. As Lady Islanders really teed off here. They had 25 shots through 2 periods. Had 8 more here in the third. As a face-off won here by Wallner. Henshaw is able to hold it down low. Kicks it over to the right side. Now back behind the cage looking for Stein at the point. Belair can't quite get rid of it. Held there by Franco for a moment. And sent around. Could be a hooking call as the stick got up high. No call made there. Henshaw would have just shot through traffic. Bouncing puck save. McDonald still loose it looked like, but the whistle was blown. As a couple players went flying down on the crease. It's another save for McDonald. We'll see if the Stars change face-off. Looks like it'll be to the left of McDonald. Face-off won by the Islanders. Henshaw will send it in deep. Picked up by Franco. Leaves it there for Wallner. Centering feed in front. Still loose. Cole can't get a stick on it. Turnaround chance. Right through the goal mouth there by Wallner. Backhand feed again to the center ice. Knocked down. As Franco goes to work in the corner. Wallner comes to help out her. And Wallner able to win it. Tries to go in short side. Quick feed to Cole and scores! Nice play by Wallner. Gets it over to Julia Cole for the goal. And 4-0 the lead is pushed to. Here at 7:49 of the third period. Or 7:49 into the third period, I should say. It should be 88 from 18. And that'll be the call as well here. Lady Islanders goal scored by number 88, Julia Cole. Assisted by number 18, Jeannie Wallner. Time of the goal, 7:49. That's 88 Cole from 18 Wallner at 7:49 of the third period. And right off the face-off, the Stars will go forward. This is Edwards trying to get around McAvoy. She can't do it, though. Good step-up play there by McAvoy as we tick down under 7 minutes to play here the third period. 4-0 the Isles lead. 2 goals in this period, 1 in the second, 1 in the first. And a dominating performance here with shots, as the Stars have only been able to muster 3 shots on goal through the 3 periods thus far. This is McAvoy splitting defense, goes backhand just wide of the net. And it's sent up along the near side. Alvarez will have to retreat, but a good forward check there by the Isles, able to keep it down low. Working up and along the near side, Alvarez able to dance around a couple defenders, gets down low into the zone, but loses the puck there for a moment. Out to Rogers the point, lets a shot go through traffic, knocked down off a shin pad in front. Can't quite battle it around before it's finally swept out by the Stars. Before McAvoy holds it at the point, sends it in right in front of the Stars bench in the middle of their change. Dangerous play there as Edwards loses sight of the puck in between her skates. Hoff will try to push it forward, but McAvoy gets there first, up to Wallner. Wallner pinned up against the boards. Her and Edwards collide, 3-on-3 scrum right along the boards on the far side. Right along the blue line. Pushed forward a little bit there by Graves, who finally gets it out of the Stars zone. Back to Alvarez, though. She retreats behind her own blue line. Kirkostas, though, loses it for a moment. Edwards goes forward before Alvarez picks back up. Marina Alvarez now into the zone. Works on her backhand, skates around, gets to a forehand, lets a shot go. Sam McDonald jabbed out by Kirkostas on the backside. Just goes wide of the net. But Alvarez gets the 1 shot on goal at least before the Stars able to skate away. Could have a break here if they can get it far enough. Out to Hoff. He's able to knock it down, but can't get enough stick on her, or else that would have been a clean break for the Stars. As the Isles will retreat into their own zone. On the backhand now, trying to force it around. Can't quite get a stick on it as Chauvin. Now she lets a shot go. Save Ireland as it's kicked into the corner and swept aside by McAvoy. Moriarty holds, centering feed out in front. Oh, almost had there Chauvin. Couldn't quite get a stick on it to lift it and elevate it for a shot. Islanders were able to clear it all the way down the length of the ice. Lebo will give a chase for it. And it'll be too far, and it'll be an icing there, as winning the battle was Moriarty. 4:55 to play here in the third, 4-0. Again, we'd like to thank everybody here listening live on YouTube.com. The link is available on LadyIslanders.org. If you're watching here inside the lobby on the monitors, we thank you as well. Feel free to send the link out to friends and family to watch some of the girls play here in the Pink the Rink Showcase for this weekend. 2 more games will follow this one, along with a bunch more tomorrow morning and into the afternoon. So after the conclusion of this game, we'll have the Zamboni out here to ice cut, and then we'll start our third game of the evening. Got to finish up this one here, though, with 4:40 left on the clock. Stars inside the offensive zone. Riggy there looks like Bel Air is up against the boards. Finally, the puck is free. And now skating out 2-on-2 out of the zone. This is Franco. Makes a nice move. Franco on her backhand trying to get to a forehand. Has to stop and spin. Loses it. Looking for somebody on the trail. Just couldn't hit the defender on the trail position. Stepping up as Stein. Puts it forward. Bouncing puck in. Loose in the slot. And chipped in and scored. Stein let the first shot go through traffic. Was knocked down. And the follow-up was put on through. I don't know who got the actual goal on this one, as it was lifted through with some traffic in front. We'll see what the official call is. And it will be Caitlin Riggy with the goal again here. He had the one earlier in the second period. Lady Islanders goal scored by number 2, Caitlin Riggy. Assisted by number 97, Danielle Stein. And number 36, Georgia Franco. Time of the goal, 10:43. That's 2 Riggy from 97 Stein and 36 Franco at 10:43 of the third period. So that's Caitlin Riggy's second goal of the game. Pushes the Islanders lead here 5-0. 3 goals in this third period. 4:11 to play. Lady Isles with 12 shots on goal this period as well. A shot right off the draw by Rogers just goes wide. Back over to Wallner, has the empty net. Save, McDonald. Closing that door quickly. Bouncing puck through him the slot. Another save, McDonald. Through some traffic and some changing directions. Emily McDonald has looked well despite giving up the 5 goals. Has made a number of great saves in this game. So at least keep it close into this third period. It was 2-0 going into it. And the Lady Islanders able to finally get to her with 3 goals in this period. Stein tries to push it forward and chip it across. She does. Now she carries it in herself across the line. Stein with some speed lets a shot go. Glove down there by McDonald. She'll hold for a face-off with 3:31 to play here in the third. Both teams will begin the line change. Whole scale changes for both sides. As Riggy, Lebo, Kirkostas, Alvarez, McAvoy out there for the Lady Isles. Face-off will be to the left of McDonald. Bouncing puck off the draw. Lebo tries to hold it at the point. Can't. Comes back out to Alvarez. That's a wrist shot through. Drill affected in front. Almost onto the stick there of Kirkostas. Rebound chance. McDonald can't corral it. And it goes into the near corner. Now skating out. Nice move there by Moriarty. Trying to clear it all the way out. Left side with some speed now. Bringing it ahead. Excuse me, that was Chauvin. Chauvin tries to get a shot off. Can't. Alvarez able to chase her all the way down the length of the ice to come down and break that up. Kirkostas now will skate it out herself. Starts at the left wing. Has it knocked away, though. And the Stars will able to dump it back in. Ireland will steer it into the corner. Hoff gets there first. Loses the puck, though, quickly as Alvarez will pick it up. And she'll skate it out right wing. Alvarez now with some speed. She's got some space down right wing. Rolling puck, however. Lets a shot go. Save McDonald. And Alvarez, again, has shown that speed a few different times. Coming up the right wing, just couldn't quite get a good enough shot off. That puck was bouncing and rolling on her the whole way. And with 2:38 to play here in the third, 5-0 is still our score. Vermont Stars, unfortunately, only 4 shots on goal on Ireland tonight. Lady Islanders have really dominated that stretch here. Shot through traffic's deflected into the slot, and the Stars now have a chance for a 3-on-2. Bringing it up, center ice area, trying to get it through everybody is Edwards. And she'll go into the corner here with Alvarez. Turnaround shot there by Douglas. Can't get it through anybody. Trying to center it, Douglas again. Has Belair creeping in front. Can't quite get it to her, though. Ladabouche able to hold it for a moment before now Wallner can skate it back. Ladabouche takes a bad angle and bringing it ahead. This is Cole. Cole by herself for the most part. Shot and a save there again by McDonald. And no rebound on that shot. 2:01 to play in the third. Again, 2 more games coming up after this one. You can watch them live here on YouTube.com through the same link you accessed on LadyIslanders.org. Feel free to send that over to anybody else who would want to watch tonight's action. Pink the Rink showcase for Columbus Day weekend here at Dix Hills Ice Arena. It's the under-14 Lady Isles versus the under-14 Vermont Stars. And so we took down under 2 minutes to play here in the game. Stein for the Isles, able to hold it at the point for a moment or two, then able to bank it off the half wall. Cole in front looking for a pass from Franco. Couldn't quite get it as Franco went back out to the point and then hops over the stick of Stein. Bouncing puck all the way through center into the zone. Now back out. Walker has to go off her stick. And then it's settled back down by Stein. All the way and across left side. This is Franco. Gains the zone. Looking for Wallner. Can't quite get it to her, though, as it's knocked down in front. And back out of the zone, and the Isles will have to touch back up. Skating ahead here, pushing it forward is Walker. Can't quite go too far with it, though, as Henshaw is able to knock it down and stall it there at center ice. And Tara Henshaw will do the smart thing, play it off the boards, and begin a little bit of a dump and chase. Graves for the Stars, back there first, up along the near side, back up to her. Kimmy Herr able to hold it for a moment, can't quite clear it, as Rogers does a nice job for the Islanders, able to hold it before it finally comes across. 1 minute remaining in the third period, 1 minute. Edwards now with some speed, can't get a shot off as it goes off of Henshaw's stick. She'll head for a change here with 50 seconds left in the game. Bouncing puck stopped by Rogers, up to Riggy. Pushed forward by Chauvin. And Chauvin will give chase here, trying to force the issue on Stein. Up ahead on the left side, stepping up here, the Stars' defense. That was Graves, able to force a turnover before it's picked up by Rogers. Rogers back-checked there heavily, but able to force it into the zone. Henshaw able to hold it at the point. And it comes all the way across, and now Stein will have to chase after as Moriarty has a clean look. 20 seconds on it. She's got to hurry if she wants to create a chance here. Puts a shot all the way through the crease, back out. Hoff lets one go. Save Ireland in tight. It's loose in front of the crease. And it's finally cleared by the Islanders. It's the second shot Ireland's faced here in this third period. As it's held there by Shantz. Forces the turnover, 2-1. And Hoff on the breakaway will let one go and scores well after the whistle, however. And Hoff just kind of let that one go, just with a little bit of frustration at the end of the game here. But nonetheless, Lady Islanders 2 for 2 so far today. The under-16 team won 3-1 earlier. The under-14 team wins here 5-0. And we'll continue on with our Pink the Ring coverage here going on. Again, final score, the under-14 Lady Islanders 5, the Vermont Stars 0. And we'll come back here with some more action. In about 15-20 minutes after they come out and clear the ice, we'll have the third game of 4 tonight here in Dix Hills.